Hello, friends, and welcome. Welcome, my loyal subjects, whatever you wish to call yourselves. I apologize for the close-up action, but today we are going to be starting a series I'd like to call Queen Haley's Collections. Just get comfortable here. Behind me, right here, is my pony shelf. I asked you guys a while ago if you would like to see like a collection tour, and technically this video has none of the videos got comments on it, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway because I feel like showing off a little bit. So, this little bunch right here is my entire, not my entire, there's a couple pieces missing, but a majority of my ponies. And you can see a couple previews, like here's my bendy, here's my movies, and here's my craft supplies. There's not really much down here other than electric accessories, but anyway, let me move out of the way so you guys can get a good view of it. It's kind of, it's messy right now because tight shelving space. I used to have them on a long shelf that used to be hung on the wall. It's like a long whiteboard that's hung by whatever these things were. I don't remember the brackets. I don't remember the name. But we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna kind of, let's just get started with this box right here. Hopefully I don't. Actually. Or you know what? Yeah, I'll take this first. I'm gonna get started with this baby right here. Oh, I hope nobody's spilled out. This, if I can show it without spilling it out, is my entire box of blind bags and just regular, like, figures. So, ooh, hold up. Oh, I know exactly who to show up because these aren't even Gen 4 like a majority of my collection. So, as a My Little Pony fan, I should know what this generation was, but I don't. So, all you My Little Pony hardcores can tell me in the comments. But I have these 3 tiny little girls. I know one is Pinky, and I know one is Rainbow Dash. Or at least I assume that's Rainbow Dash. It could have been. I think in one of the generations, one of the rarities looked like Rainbow, so that could be Rarity for all I know. But yeah, Pinky, who I assume to be Rainbow Dash. I could be completely wrong. And I don't remember this one's name. Maybe all you hardcore pony fans can let me know in the comments. I have these 3, and I recently put away 2 pieces that I had. I had 2 of the houses for those ponies. I had the teapot that like played a bunch of sounds and stuff, and I also had the little skating rink, but I recently put those into storage, so I do not have those on hand. I apologize for that. I also had one of the, I still have it. I also have one of the like hot air balloons that you could carry around and put a little figure in, but that is in the living room because I'm currently letting my baby cousin play with it until I get space for it. If I showed you each and every one of these little figures, we'd be here for an hour. So, a majority of them are just blind bag figures, but also there's one like, here's a little pop Spike that I have, and oh, this goes to the Crystal Castle playset. wonder what that's. This is basically just tinier ponies. This is a little Rainbow Dash egg toy that I kept in the egg for whatever. Oh, I also have a Spike Mash'em or Fash'em, whatever these were called. Hang on. I had a long time ago. I had a Rainbow Dash. I have no idea where that ran to. I have a couple Happy Meal styles in here. I also have that one series where you put them together in Thinking Fire. I think it's like it. I don't think it was Pop. I really don't, but I don't remember the immediate name of it. Oh, Fash'em Lara is clearly in need of a wash. And then the rest is just blind bag figures. And McDonald's style toys. Nothing really special. This is about the best camera angle I've ever had for this kind of video. You might recognize some of these if you watched my Let's Fix Up My Ponies video that I did recently. But there's some that are just regular toys. So, I can't remember when I got any of these, so nor do I remember a majority of the lines. You guys can look that up yourselves because I am lazy. Here we have this beautiful rarity. I don't remember where I got her, but I do know that she lights up. She still works, too, look. It would look better if I had the lights off. But I'm not gonna do that. This little piece does come off because it kinda... I found that out because if you look real close, it's literally her element of harmony that just slips around her horn. And her head can also swivel a little bit. She's basically in the... Oh, her pose is literally her blind bag figure. Hold on. I have the box down here ready. I can look. Look at that. Look at that. She's literally in her blind bag figure pose. Ain't that something? In all the years I've had these toys, never once did I look at the details. Here's one from the recent video. Again, I don't remember where the lines of these toys, I just remember their features. Little Twilight here, with the heart scan that you can use for one of the pony games. I don't know if it's still available. I know the Game Loft one is still available because I own it on my iPad here, and I also own it on my phone. Very addictive. Her special feature is that when you push or squeeze her back legs, she flaps her wings and kicks her front legs. And you can also kind of make her fly a little bit if you hold her this way. Not much to her other than the brushable hair and stuff. Let's get these out of the way. I'm just kind of toss some stuff in the middle to get stuff out of the way. Let's see. You know, let's get these gals in the way since they're front and center. I know where these ones came from because I watched the footage recently. Not on my iPad, but on my father's phone. These are every single one of the main 6 Beanie Babies. I literally got every single one of the main 6 Beanie Babies, and I love them. Because, 1, my OCD is very happy that I have the collection, and 2, because these are birthday gifts, and they are very dear to my heart. But one by one, we'll go ahead and show off. First we have Miss Twilight, who on camera looks so much brighter than what her actual color is. And even in, like, IRL, she is way too dark compared to the show. But she is still very pretty. Then we have Applejack. Applejack was always a bright color, so this one kind of makes sense. So, Beanie Baby tag. Wait, does Twilight? Oh, Twilight doesn't have hers. Where's Twilight? I didn't take them off. Who took my Twilight tag? Oh my god, someone stole my Beanie Baby Twilight tag. Unless I took it off as a kid and don't remember it, but I mean, if the rest of them have them on there. But yeah, you can see Applejack. Do Rainbow Dash next. Her wings are kind of bent and her hair is everywhere. But here is Rainbow. Man, I want to learn plushie making so I can make things like this. I don't think I like the fabric of their wings, because that just kind of ruins the entire game. Here you go for the tag. So that way you know these aren't knockoffs, these are official. Pinkie Pie with her... Oh, Pinkie needs it. What happened to Pinkie? Why is she dirty? What did I do as a kid? I'm gonna go real slow so you guys can get all the detail of this beauty. They actually curled her hair. This is about as accurate as the show is gonna get. Pinkie Pie. You guys can read that. Put her off to the side. And then... Okay. Miss Rarity. They live up to their names, literally. And then take the tag. Hers is closed. Miss Rarity. The tag of authentication. Oh, Miss Fluttershy. I think Fluttershy holds a special place in my heart because as a kid, if you like talk to any of my friends, like my online friends, I have no IRL ones, I admit. If you talk to any of my like friends on Discord, they'll tell you like, oh my god, Rainbow had such an obsession with this one audio drama. So Fluttershy's got a special place for me. Bride of Discord will always have my heart, and I don't care if you call it toxic or anything like that, I'm still going to love it. Anyway, there's the tag for you. And then the turnaround. Again, I don't like the wing material. It just doesn't feel right. Hey, that's all the Beanie Babies, apparently. This I do remember where I got it. Oh, here's the Rainbow Dash fashion. Look at that. I'm gonna put that in the box. Long video. I think that was the first video I ever posted on YouTube. I don't think it's there now, though. This was... If you guys follow my Instagram, you might remember this beauty, Miss Celestia. I got her from Target, I believe, on a trip with my great aunt. I don't quite remember the line she's from, but her wings and horn and eyes are all glittery. Literally the only Celestia, official Celestia, I own. Which is sad because Celestia is literally like the god of the ponies. Like, girl, You literally raise the sun and the moon while your sister was gone. You can't tell me you ain't God. Here's a good one. This, like, came with, like, a bunch of accessories, which I have stored away. This is an old little impossible to open house. My God, why they make these for children? And it hurts to open it. Little carry around house for Rainbow Dash. It's literally Rainbow Dash's house. Oh my God, I'm gonna. There we go. Little carry around house. Wait, no. This is not her house. Forgive me. This is. What is it from that one episode? Cloudsdale Stadium? Yeah, I think now that I see this door right here, I'm very positive this is Cloudsdale Stadium. From that one episode where Rarity was such a toxic show-off just because she got these huge butterfly wings that Twilight gave her. When later on Twilight just found a spell that could make them walk on clouds. And Rainbow was such a pussy. Rainbow's supposed to be this show-off, and yet she was scared of this one thing. I love you, Rainbow, but Christ. It does come with, like, a bunch of accessories, but, I have those stored away so I don't lose it. Everyone has their toxic traits. Here's that app I was talking about to you in that other video. See? I'm not a liar. It does exist. At least according to this. And there's the metal feature, and then I don't know if it, like, still exists. I don't think it does because it's so old. I do have the doll, but here's her tag. Because my doll, the actual doll of her is put away somewhere. Here's another Rainbow Dash right here. If you guys remember from, like, if you guys were with me during my MLP Lover 123 channels, you might remember this face. Little Miss Creepy Rainbow Dash, who in reality isn't actually creepy. She's pretty adorable. Little me was copying Bin's Toy Bin in their creepy Twilight vlogs. I was little, okay? I was new to YouTube. Yeah, but yes, I still have this, and I always will. We'll save these ones for last, because they're big boys. Or big mares. Okay, this rainbow doesn't look on. Okay. I never officially watched the movie, I confess. But I do have a poster, and I also have this. What? Look at her hair. Why do I kind of like that, though? Like, for this style, this is one of the newer toys after they stopped making the, like, regular brushables. This is when the movie came out. Sea Pony, Merpony. I don't know the official term because, again, I didn't watch the movie. Rainbow Dash. You can turn her tail, so you can stand her either this way, or you can lay her down and have her swim. And the box claimed, open the necklace for a surprise. It lied. Look, that's all you get. Just that tiny little bump that's meant to look like a pearl. When you say surprise, I say something else. Hasbro, you pathetic wastes of humans. Anyway, she has glitter on her side, and of course the tails match the hair, but other than that, that's all she really does. You guys have already seen a majority of like, who I own as brushables, but I guess we can go through them again, just to check on them. Oh, this is that car I was mentioning. You will get that in detail in just a moment. Here is, once again, Fashion Style Pinkie Pie. A little bracelet. I never mentioned this in the video, but she also does have pink and black streaks. Black and white streaks in her hair. I never styled her hair, like, as a kid or even as a grown-up, because honestly her hair is pretty fine as is, so I just never bothered. The only thing she can do is you can brush her hair and you can put a bunch of stuff in it and turn her head. She can fit in the car, I will give you that, so you can put her in there and, like, drive her around. That's about it. Oh, another piece I don't have because I let my cousin play with it. The little, or actually it might be around here somewhere, I don't know, but this is what's currently at my disposal. The little swan boat from that one episode with Pinkie, Rarity, and her sister Maud. I can never remember the names of the episodes. If you guys can remember at the top of your head, make it a game in the comments, because I have not binged the show in so long. It's unbelievable. I call myself a pony fan, yet here I am. You put this on the side, and it has a little seat where you can put your pony, but like I said, I let my baby cousin. I am forced. Well, not forced, but usually, if I don't have room for my toys in here, my family will suggest, let baby play with it. Obviously, I'm not going to share her name online, but my family knows what I'm talking about if they're watching this video. It's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. But now we get into the brushables. The ones that I do own. Oh, actually, Pinkie Pie card from the Push Your Girls. Actually, because they're just regular brushables, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab. Oh, this one is not a brushable. This one I did not show. This one, this little Rainbow Dash came with like a little cart and a little hat and everything. And when you lay her on her belly, this little wheel under, you can roll her around and make her legs flap, wings flap, like this, just like she's a mail carrier or whatever. I think that was the gimmick, if I remember correctly. Pony card for one of the blind bags. I do have those somewhere along here, but I'm not gonna dig for them. Okay, so we have, my hard work. So, you can probably see me reaching for them. I own 2 Cadences. Yes, you heard me right. 1 Celestia, 2 Cadences, but no Luna. No Best Princess. My inner child is crying. Why could I never have Best Princess? She's literally the princess of dreams. Oh, Rarity's hair has actually held up for a good bit. 2 Rarities. Let's see. Is Pinkie's held up? Oh, no, not Glitters! No! No! Oh. Hers was pretty good. Actually, doing that actually kind of helped. Yeah, Pinkie's hair didn't stand at the test of time. Fluttershy's is actually, that little pull actually, like, gave it that curl that I was looking for. Hers is actually pretty decent. Like, that is show accurate. Tell me that is not show accurate. But yeah, here's little baby Fluttershy. Fluttershy is baby, and you will not convince me otherwise. 2 Twilights. I forgot about the second one. This one, right here, came in the train set that I have below me, which I will show you guys in just a second. And then this one I didn't show in the video because her hair was technically already styled from like a long time ago. But here's another posable pony like Pinky. Yeah, I watched that one dude who suggested like, oh, fold the hair over the rubber band so you don't have to cut their hair. I wish I learned that a long time ago. Applejack right here. Regular old brushable. I still miss the like $2 bags I used to get of these. The things I have done to my toys, indescribable. Do not. Oh my god. Pinky's hair is somehow still perfect ringlets. Somehow. Look at that. Her tail I can't say the same for, but you know what? That's a-okay. Oh. A little Rainbow Dash brushable, and I have been jokingly calling Snow Globe Pinky because, you know, she's got confetti, you got water, shake her up, and all the snow globe, all the confetti balls. Now, oh wait, do I have? Here's another piece to this collection that I have behind me, but it's so big it would not fit on camera. I'm gonna try anyway, though. So here is the Pinkie Pie car. This door can open, so if ponies need to get in, they can. This door does not, however. That's one thing that annoys me, is that you make one door openable, but you don't the other. Why? This little piece is just a piece of cardboard. You can literally throw it away if you want, but me personally, I like how it makes a 4-seater rather than a 2-seater. And it helps fit the regular brushables that way, so that also helps. Now, do not ask me what happened to Rarity's eyes here. I guess Rarity kind of got into something while I wasn't looking, and well, her fur is pristine, but her eyes are made of like some kind of plastic material that has yellowed over time. I will never understand. Who made this? Funrise Toy Corporation. That makes sense considering the yarn hair. I'm going to assume this is some kind of like rainbow-fied because of her multicolor hair, and she's not a rainbow. Her fur's still pretty soft, surprisingly, or her coat, whatever you want to call it. Her horn is made of what feel like felt. And yeah. Finally, the last one on the shelf. This ginormous Rainbow Dash who has stain on her hair apparently, but she is so big I can barely fit her on camera. But she too is still pretty fairly clean. She's got a few spots here and there. But at some point in my life, I stopped calling these toys and started calling them collectibles, and I put them on the shelf and never played with them again. My playing days are long behind me, and now I'm in the collecting phase. Anyone who played with toys as a kid, which, let's admit, everyone did, if you did not become a collector as an adult, what kind of kid were you? Were you the kid that grew up and became a sad adult? Because if so, I pity you. future Haley cutting in before the video ends to remember that I forgot important pieces of the collection. I know I showed you all the ponies, but while they technically count as ponies, I'm gonna throw them in the collection because they fall under the same category. I forgot to show you all the Equestria girls I own. You guys might have seen them in my Let's Fix Up My Ponies video, which I never did fix those, unfortunately. I still need to fix them. But I'm going to quickly review them here and now, just so you guys can get a better idea. So, first off, we have the OG, the original Equestria Girls Twilight Sparkle. This is the Twilight Sparkle that came in the 2-pack with Sunset Shimmer when the first movie came out. I have her dress somewhere. I think another Equestria Girl doll is borrowing it. Her shoes, I don't know where those are. I have no idea where they are. I don't know if I threw them out by accident or if I lost them somewhere. Either way. She has a little hole in the back where you can put a pair of wings. Her bangs are kind of all over the place, and there's this little extension in her hair because, as you can tell by the ears, this is obviously supposed to be the ponified version, like when they're all in their pony forms and all that. She has a molded top, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. And unlike the movie, she has her cutie mark. Actually, unlike the movie entirely, she has this blue eyeshadow. She didn't even have it like when she went to the dance at all. And she also has her cutie mark along her face right here. I'll probably have to dig out the other Equestria Girl before this clip ends. Next we have Applejack, whose hat I do in fact have right here. It just doesn't really stay on the best for whatever reason. She's tied up like this because to keep her hair in place. She has, again, cutie mark on her face, which none of them have in the actual thing. Oh wait, oh, they also have them in their eyes if you look real closely. You can't see it on camera, but Twilight has a little sparkle. Applejack has a little apple here. She does not have her... She has an actual foot this time, but she does not have her boot on set foot. She has her rubber shirt, but fabric skirt. So there you have it. Let's see. Here is Pinkie Pie from, I believe, the same collection. But for whatever reason, her skirt does not fit her body anymore. But she does have all her clothes. Her face is just really dirty. And she has a balloon mark in her eye, along with her pony cutie mark on the side of her face. Her hair has been brushed, if you did not watch that video. She just hasn't been cleaned up. Her skirt is really weird acting because it's like you fold it but then pull it up into the shirt. I don't know, it's weird. But at least she has both her shoes. so that's a plus. Next we have Rainbow Rocks Rainbow Dash. Yeah, this is Rainbow Rocks. She has probably the silkiest hair out of the ones that I've just shown you. And, ooh, it looks like her eye is coming off in one spot. But she, again, has the lightning bolt on her eye. However, she does not have her actual mark on her face. She just has, like, the lightning bolt makeup. And I'm sorry, Rainbow, those lips do not match you at all. I mean, look at that. She would not be wearing lipstick. She'd be too cool for that. Or that's what she would say. She does not have her top. I don't know where that went. But she does have her skirt and one pair of boots, which they both have a little stamp at the bottom because the guitar she came with also was a stamp pad, like a pad of ink, which eventually dried out and I just started using it as a regular guitar. I think I have that somewhere. Just don't remember where. Only Rainbow Dash Equestria Girl. That is. I had the mini one, but I broke both her legs off trying to sit her down, so. This is technically the only one I own now. That's in pieces. Or in a piece, you know. Next three are from the Friendship Games. We have Little Miss Fluttershy, who, if you look close enough, has the butterfly mark in her eye and along her face. But it doesn't look the exact same as her pony counterpart, so that's a plus. She comes with a non-removable little dallion that at the time you could scan into the app they had going on. Comes with her top, skirt, and she does have her shoes, which I think are really huge. These ones are the most intact I have. Let's move on to Pinkie Pie, who, again, all the same thing. Medallion, skirt, and shoes. Only her skirt is actually made of silk, which is weird because Fluttershy's is not. There's most of the view. I can't balance her that well. And same as Applejack, she has her hair tied back, so it'll be easier to control. Rarity's face is full of dust. Good lord. Oh, I forgot to show you her mark. Balloon mark right here, and cutie mark along her face. See, this just makes it look like it's just like a face paint they got at the fair, instead of just putting a regular thing on their face. Rarity, Miss Rarity, looking beautiful as always, sporting her school spirit, the Wonder Colts. She too has a medallion. Her skirt is also made of silk with diamond pattern. It's like a half and half, like half diamond, half, I don't know what you'd call it, but looks like she's wearing a belt of some kind as well. And beautiful black heels. I had the Sunset Shimmer. I don't know where I put her though. I don't know if I got rid of her by accident or what. I'm just gonna show these pieces because I don't have them with the shelf. I have a McDonald's Rainbow Dash that someone gave to me. with a very poor excuse for a cutie mark. I'm sorry, that is not... The McDonald's toys, they look close, but they're not exactly the best. Like, look, this is... Her name is Rainbow Dash, but all I see in her mane is red, yellow, and green. And her tail has blue and purple, but no orange. Really? This is what Rainbow Dash is supposed to look like. This is one of my blind figures. This is what she's supposed to look like. This, all colors of the rainbow combined. See, even her tail has like a little red in it. What year was this? Can I see? 2010 on her little hoof. Pardon me while I go find that last Equestria girl, because I know I have one more from the Friendship Games, and that's who has Twilight's dress. There you are. So, I'm gonna really quick take her dress off and give it back to Twilight now that I know. One more doll from the Friendship Games, and that'll more or less round out the majority of my collection. Yeah, see, here's Twilight with her dress on. I just need to fix her hair and give her shoes back, but don't ask me how this happened, because I could not tell you, but this is, I remember her card's name, this is Sour Sweet from the Shadow Bolts. She came with all kinds of stuff, like she had her bow and arrow, her little, I never remembered the thing that carries the actual arrows, someone correct me in the comments. I don't want to say hilt, but it's something like that. And of course, she once had shoes and whatnot, but you see her now. See, I don't understand her cutie mark. I don't know what her talent is supposed to be, but there you go. That is her mark, and that is a little mark in her eye, even though you can't tell. And her medallion. Don't ask me what this pink stain on her foot is, because I have no idea. But, yeah. That's the majority of my... Actually, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about everything, even though I'm staring at one more. This last thing isn't really a toy or anything, but it means a lot to me, so I'm gonna show it proudly. This is... Actually, I just got... I'll get that in a second. This is a My Little Pony shirt that my grandmother got me for my 12th birthday. I know, because it says it right here on the back. She signed it for my 12th birthday. Unfortunately, it did not fit me properly at the time, so we just stuck it in a frame. Because I still loved the shirt and I still wanted to keep it, so we just stuck it in a frame. Wait, 2016? So I started YouTube when I was 12! I started this channel when I was 12! According to this date. No, wait, no, it was... It would have been 11, probably. Okay. This is 2016, my birthday. Okay, yeah. I started this channel at 11. So this is just a little bit after I started my channel. Because it was March 17th when I started my channel. I am very proud of that present, and I need to put it somewhere safe, but I cannot right now. So, for now, it sits over here to my side. Covered in crap. Anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna let past me take it back over. I just wanted to go ahead and show off that little bit, so bye-bye. We're gonna rearrange this because I feel like rearranging. I feel like putting it in a new position. Just push it. Where's the other case? There she is. Hers actually curled pretty well, surprising. Well, she's still got some tips. I'm not gonna be mad though. Let's put the posables in the back. Squeeze them all over. Could have sworn I saw something out my window. Maybe I'm just seeing things. The light glaring, I don't know what it is. Okay. Inky, come on. Come on, baby. Work with me. Good enough. Twilight. Front seat. Already's getting the seat together. Because I can do that. It's my shelf. Everyone else can check those. Backseat ride. I'll show you guys the last little thing in a second. I'm just gonna put everything back first. Make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. Okay. Let's see. I arranged them by size. Truthfully. So the bigger ones in the back, smaller ones toward the front. Let's stick Rarity just in between there. The house we're gonna like ride. Twilight. Then Beanie Babies. Get squeezed in up here. So people know what this shelf is. There. Oh, oops. Forgot. small box. If I'm not gonna, I'm sorry. Good enough. Okay. So, last little things that were on the shelf, more or less, was the train set I mentioned. Now, this is not automated, or I don't think it even came with a track. I think this is literally just one of those sets that you can get with like a figure. Actually, I should just show you one by one. So, have the engine car. Obviously, that goes in the front, but one part keeps falling off for whatever reason. It has little hooks, so you can attach the train together. This is like the actual car itself. The roof comes off, the back door can open, and then this little room can flip down so you can see in it better. These are little seats they had in the show, and then this part, like the little dining car. And then, I don't know what this was here for, I guess. This really makes me think it's the caboose. But then, okay, ladies, there's too many of you. There's too many beauties. I can only use the one. Oh, okay, I can go there then. This little car, I don't know what it's for, but it came with the train. I don't know if this is the caboose or just an extra car. Pony experts, help me. Finally, one of the biggest things in my collection. This is special to me because this is one of the things that my mother bought me while I was with her. Not this last time, but a long time ago. The Crystal Castle playset. This does not have batteries, nor is it necessarily complete. I do have the little towers off to the side as well as the little swing. It does not have batteries in it. I guess I took them out a long time ago to prevent corruption. But what it does, this is the crystal heart, and when you press it down here, there's like a bunch of lights that can make the toy light up. But as you can see, it does not have batteries in it at the moment, so that's that. That is basically everything My Little Pony that I own. I also have a shirt around here somewhere, but it's in a frame, and I'm not gonna be the one to take that out. It was from my grandparents as a gift. But that is basically everything My Little Pony that I own. Like toy-wise. I have a couple things here and there, like I said, but I don't feel like getting them out. So, I am going to scooch over and let you guys see this beautiful masterpiece as I round out the video. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you do stick around for the rest of the content that I have. I'm going to be filming the other collections that I have among this shelf, just for the heck of it, and I need something to make while I don't have Wi-Fi at the moment. I'm still making content, it's just a lot harder for me to upload while I don't have Wi-Fi at my house. So unless I film something on my iPad or on my phone, it's a lot harder. Discord House, yeah, if you remember that series, Discord House episode 9 is in progress. We're doing things a little bit different this time. I have my friend, one of my friends, writing a script, and I'm going to follow that. And it's going pretty good so far. I really like where the thing is heading. And episode 10, we're talking about some new specialties, but I'm not gonna announce that yet. I don't know if I want to end, make it a season at like 10 episodes, or just keep going and call it one season. I don't know. We will advise that another day, but I'm gonna wrap up this video now, so thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like this video to let me know that you enjoyed it. Comment down below any video suggestions you may wish to see from me, any gameplays, song covers, anything you may want me to draw even, because how long has it been since I've done a proper speed paint? I don't know. And also follow me on all my socials, they're all linked down there. You can find stuff like channel updates and more of my art, because for those who don't know, I am an artiste in many varieties. I also am thinking of starting Twitch whenever I get Wi-Fi in this house. So if you guys want to support me there, the link is also down there. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I write, I draw, all that kind of stuff. All of that is down there. Go check it out. This video is literally 40 minutes long, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So, one more time for the folks in the back. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my socials. Go check out my Twitch for when I start doing that stuff. All that good stuff. And, as always, Queen Hayley is removing the crown until next post.